What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Barrique Brewing and Blending out of Nashville, Tennessee, local to me. First, barrel-aged beer we're checking out from them. This one is a barrel-aged stout called Whispers of the Past. So I love this whole format, everything about it, the wax. Well, sometimes I don't love wax, but they got a little pull tab, so I'm okay with it. But I love this bottle. I love the simplistic label on here, even on the back. Very cool. So this is Whispers of the Past, a triple barrel wheated Imperial Stout, aged 20 months. Specifically, I will drop it in the details as well, but I do believe this was aged for 8 months in a wheated bourbon barrel. Then, after that, it was transferred to maple barrels for an additional 8 months before finalizing its barrel trip on American Single Malt barrels, I do believe, for an additional 9 months. So, triple barrel, really, as they say here. So, very cool beer. Very excited to check this one out. Historically, I have really enjoyed their barrel aged options. Just haven't reviewed any, so excited to check this one out today. So we will get into it. Hopefully this is relatively easy, which I think it will. Oh, that came off so easily. Sometimes they don't. And I'm very happy that this one did. So this was dropped for their four-year anniversary, I believe, back in May. So I picked this up in May on the day of the release. I think it was like a 2-bottle limit. I only got 1 bottle. So we're looking at, what are we looking at? About 7-ish months. Tad bit of age on this one. Just a little bit. So excited to check it out, man. First, I think honestly this might be my first barrel-aged stout that I've ever had from them. I've had a few barley wines, Vienna wines, but I don't think I've ever had a stout. So that poured absolutely no head whatsoever. The pour itself really looked a little bit lighter, a little bit like light cola color. But in the glass, I mean, that thing looks rich. It looks dark. There is no head whatsoever. Crazy. So I'm not expecting too much carbonation on this one. We'll see. Maybe it'll surprise us, but I mean, there is nothing on there whatsoever. That is insane. Usually there's at least a few bubbles on the side there. Nothing. So yeah, the beer itself looks super rich, decadent, black. It looks just like a really well-made Imperial Stout, minus the, no head or anything like that. So let's shove our nose in it. Check out the aroma. Ooh, that's still got really nice oak on it. Gosh, that smells delicious. Whew. Yeah, huge oak character. There's a little bit of a, I've been getting this a lot recently, like maybe just because I drink wine every now and then, but like some red wine, some like rich red wine characters, like heavy dark fruits, but like grapes, like wine. Almost like a little bit of a like black currant, very subtle spiciness to it, which I'm almost surprised with the wheated bourbon barrels and then the maple. Um, I'm not getting too much maple, maybe just a very subtle hint of it, but it smells rich. It is very dark fruit heavy. This is not like your typical heavy, like fudgy, brownie, vanilla stout. It honestly, it really does. It has this like red wine aroma to it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Gosh, Gosh, that smells really good. It smells like you threw a rich, heavy Cabernet into some bourbon barrels. That's what this smells like to me, with the subtlest hint of some just like malty, like very rich caramel, um, and I don't even want to say chocolate. I'm not getting a whole lot of chocolate. Tons and tons of dark fruit. It smells really nice. So let's check it out. Cheers. Mm, that's really nice. That is really nice. Taste follows the aroma almost to a point. I mean, it just, there are tons and tons and tons of dark, rich, figgy, like dark fruit. A little caramel comes through towards the finish. Thick, syrupy. This beer, so I looked it up. Um, I mean, I don't think they even put the ABP on here. So if you're in Tennessee, you can't, I forget the exact wording of it. I think like if you're brewing beer in Tennessee, you can't release anything on the label. Like it can't be over 10.1%, right? Big joke around here. Tennessee 10. Um, I want to say on Untapped, this thing says like 15 or 16%. And it definitely drinks a little bit bigger of a beer for sure. 100%. There's tons of oak, tons of that dark, rich fruit. Not a whole lot of carbonation. It is syrupy. Yeah. Man, I love that though. I love, as a lover of red wine, I've really started enjoying drinking wine, especially in the wintertime. This, and I mean, if you're a wine drinker, you might enjoy this. This is very, very dark fruit heavy. Kind of reminds me a lot of the double barrel Bourbon County we reviewed this year. It, I mean, it's very, very rich dark fruits. That's what this beer is. There's not a lot of chocolate. A little bit of caramel comes through. That fig, like I said. Mm, that is really nice. That is really, really nice. Yeah, I'm, I'm just gonna just like sit here and just like, oh, I can't wait to just hang out and just sip on the rest of this thing, man. Really looking forward to it. So, um, I think I'm gonna go 4.6 on this one. This is very good, very well made barrel aged stout. Um, I think I would like just a little bit more carbonation. There's no carbonation whatsoever. Um, just the subtlest bit more, not complexity. It's a pretty complex beer. I just want it to hang around on the palate just a little bit more, and this would be like 5 out of 5 for me. Those two things, put those in this beer. It's awesome. Very, very well made. Barrique, man, just another great beer from them. I'm gonna keep saying it. You know, every single beer that I have from them is spectacular. So hopefully the trend continues. But if y'all haven't had them, please check them out. I think I want to say, I could be completely wrong, but I want to say I've seen some people. Gosh, I swear you can get this on like Tavor every now and then. But if you're in Nashville, I mean, this is like very limited. Like I said, I think it was a 2 bottle limit. So I would like to see how this thing ages. I think it would age pretty well, especially just with a higher ABV, the more higher octane type beer that's going on. I think it would age well. So, yeah, if anybody's had it, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.